This is the St. George Inn where we stayed for the last 2 nights. There's a young lady over there doing a photo shoot. Cars come down this orange street 24/7. Never stops. There's the cemetery. They say it's haunted and that they have seen ghosts out there. Don't believe it. We didn't see it. Here's the gates to the city. This is our room. It's really nice inside. We had a good time in here. It was nice and cool. It was really nice and cool in here. Had a refrigerator, and a nice TV and fan and king-sized bed. Yeah. Here's the gates to the city. There's the fort. Fort's out there in the water. Here comes the trolley bus, the trolley shuttle. You can rent a trolley for one day for $28 a day. This is where they pick up right here. The trolley stop and the red train stop. Look at those contraptions in the road. There's like 10 of them. I know they're not motorcycles, are they? They're kind of like motorcycles. It's nice. A lot of excitement around here. There's a little girl doing the photo shoot. Get out of their way. Maybe she's an up and rising model or doing her picture resume, portrait resume. They're kind of in a high traffic area, so I can't see them being able to take very many pictures because that is the gates to the city. It's 1 St. George Street is the address right there. People are starting to leave the St. George Inn. We've got a late checkout for us. We asked them if we could do a late checkout and they said yes. So that's good. We're happy about that. A lot of boats out there in the water. So, kind of celebrated my birthday because I was cooped up on lockdown with the virus lockdown. So this was our weekend out. We had a very good time, but it was hot. Very stifling hot out here. Even at 8 o'clock in the morning, it was almost 90 degrees. The parking garage is over that way, near the Welcome Center. They're not very, the parking spaces have become prime location now. So it's best just to pay $12 to get on at the Welcome Station parking garage for $12 a day. There's people across from us. They're newlyweds. They got married here yesterday at 1 o'clock. They've been friends for 35 years. And they got married here yesterday at 1 o'clock. They're our neighbors right across the way. I'm looking right at them. So romantic. Been friends for 35 years. His wife died and her husband died. And they said, well, since we're such good friends, let's tie the knot so they wouldn't be alone. And I thought that was so romantic. And I was happy that they shared that with us. So I'm sure the video is about to stop. Pretty car. So if you happen to come to St. Augustine, you need to come to St. George Street and you need to stay at the St. George Inn. It's around $250 a night. It's really nice. It's worth it. Because as you get heated walking up and down St. George Street, you get hot. You go into your room, get cooled off, and then you go back out and go again. And you get complimentary parking here when you stay here, and also complimentary breakfast, continental breakfast. It's a good truck driver. He's trying to let the cars know he was making a wide turn right. He's young too. He's very young. He's got a wide load of refrigerated food. I don't envy anybody that has to deliver in this area because parking is not very much parking in this area. It's very hard to find parking. It used to not be that way. You could park in the residential areas behind St. George Street back in the neighborhoods, but they've eliminated that now. So they want you to do the parking at the Welcome Center, or you can pay a parking service, a fee to go park your car for you, and when you come back, then they'll go get it for you. A valet type parking. There's hundreds of souvenir shops, places to dine, to eat, restaurants, places to get a drink, and the knife shop, which is one of our favorites. It's near the bathrooms, the public bathrooms. They also have several places that are public bathrooms, which comes in handy. Ooh, that car's not gonna make it. And they're trying to back up when there's cars behind them. Woohoo! I don't think I would have tried that. Oh, they're coming to the hotel to load up their luggage to leave, or either they're coming. Guess he's not loading up anything. Little girl's still doing her photo shoot. A lot of people down here. Alright, it's time to shut it down. We'll talk to y'all soon. Hope you enjoyed the video of St. Augustine, Florida. St. George Street.